Alright, y'all, before we get into this video, we just want to give a quick special shout out to our sponsor for this video, Anchor. Anchor is a free podcast app. It gives you the own tools that you need to create, record, and edit your own podcast right from your phone or your computer.
What's dope is that Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your own podcast with no minimum listenership.
It's everything you need in the podcast, everything you need to create your own creative content. If you want, you can go ahead and download the free Anchor app, or you can go to anchor.fm to get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of LJ Records podcast. Today we're not filming with a camera since it's dark outside, but
we still out here. We out here doing big things. What's good? It's your boy Larz, Broussard.
Jay Beronio.
There we go. Hell yeah, we're here to talk about New Year's resolutions, man. It's the end of the year, end of a decade actually. 2019 coming to a close. We're going to go ahead and bring into the new year, the 2020s, baby, man. It's quite a time. 2010s brought us a lot of great things, you know, in terms of technology, arts, sports, politics. Maybe not politics, actually. But we're going to go into the new
president.
Oh, yeah, hopefully. Yeah. We'll see. You know?
Bless.
But, yeah, man. We'll go ahead and get into our New Year's resolutions. We hope to hear yours. Go off in the comment section down below. Or just hit us up individually. You know, follow the Instagram, LJ Records. Follow us, Larz Broussard, J Beronio. Those aren't actually our Instagrams,
yeah.
but
Lasagna.
You'll know where to find
underscore Jaber.
They'll know where to find us. They'll know where. But yeah, so go ahead and tell us your New Year's resolutions as well, because we know y'all got them. Everyone has them. What about you, man? What are your New Year's resolutions?
I never follow them, so I don't really.
Well, what are your goals that you set out?
Oh my god, lose my weight first of all.
It's a very common one. That's me as well. Everyone has that one. I think everyone has that one unless they're like in tip-top shape. You know, if you're not looking like The Rock, then like you're probably having that as a goal.
I'm not trying to be like those people who get a gym membership for the first week and then give up. Right. You know, Mine is about the eating habits and like just light walking.
Light walking?
It's not like those people who go hard at the start and then they burn themselves out.
I think that's a big problem with a lot of people, is that like they are very, very motivated at the beginning of the year because, you know, they have that sense of like, oh yeah, new year, new me, here we go. And then they go ahead and see everyone's packed in the gym. They probably get that it goes one of two ways. Either they're just like, oh yeah, you know, all these other people are motivated just like me, and it drives them even more. Those are usually people that are able to like stay the entire time. But there's the other side where it's like, damn, I have all these people. It's so busy here. When am I going to get a machine? You know, I might as well just try again tomorrow. Tomorrow becomes the next day. Next thing you know, it never happens. So it always goes one of two ways. But hopefully I will be able to be one of those people that can stay in the gym, honestly.
Oh, so you're planning to work out?
I hope so. Yeah. I don't know if I'm
trying to get buffer.
Just trying to get
for the women. Shape. You already pull women though,
no.
So it's fine.
No.
This is good enough. I'm currently stroking Larz's arm.
Oh my god.
That's not weird.
No. It's okay. But nah. Tired of being skinny, so time to get a little bit bulk. I just want to get like my skinny
6-pack.
My skin. Nah, that's unrealistic. At least
I
for
see
the way
it on you though.
Yeah, you know, that's why I got clothes on. Yeah.
Like how we ate shabu, but
oh,
I'm trying to start my habits like a week before, but it hasn't started. So I guess
it's okay.
There's a motivation loss already.
You can also use it as the last week to like do whatever you want. You know, people like looking at it like that too.
Yeah.
Like, you know how people have cheat days? People look at the last week of the year as like their last, you know, cheat year. Or no, cheat week, excuse me. But yeah, so I mean, why not just like wild out the last week of 2019? Just go ahead and eat what you want, do what you want. And then once midnight strikes on January 1st, you go ahead and get that regimen going, you know?
Do you have any other New Year's resolution?
Pay off my credit card, honestly.
Bro, mine always stacks up.
Exactly.
I'm so embarrassed.
Yeah, me too. Mine has a pretty hefty balance on it, you know. But fortunately for me, I still am in the first year of like my credit cards, so I have 0% APR until I believe a couple more months.
That's where they get you though, the 0 APR.
Exactly, man.
Like you don't know, or you know it's coming, but it's like I can still drop a few more dollars. You know,
exactly.
And then it bites you.
Yeah, I know, man. So I'm trying to avoid that point where I can just go ahead and pay it all off. Then I'll be able to because I want to be able to actually take advantage of like the cash back and the rewards and all that. So I want to be able. I want to be able to like use my credit card as if it was a debit card, but then like just pay off that balance at the end of the month with my debit, or with my checking. So like I can get the cash back in like points or whatever.
Sometimes I gain enough to pay it off, but then I'm like, should I?
Yeah.
Because then I would be or I would end up in a 0 balance, and then I would end up using the credit card again.
Oh right.
Yeah.
No,
right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I try
it's just a cycle now.
Yeah, I try to pay it off whenever I feel like I have enough money, to where I won't be needing to use my credit card again throughout that like 2-week buy period. But that's definitely something that's on mine. I would say get a new job too.
Oh,
yeah.
Career,
it's internship, something. I don't know how I got.
You gotta start applying.
Yeah, I know. I actually should start applying like now during this winter break. But
all right, let's apply right now. Just cut this.
Go ahead, yeah. I see y'all.
Yeah.
No, yeah, definitely that. Being able to kind of break my foot into the world of like journalism and media production, it would be tight. I've been working for Starbucks for quite some time now, so it's time for me to. Despite Starbucks has been able to give me a lot of good relationships. It's been able to keep me afloat. And all that.
Relationships.
Hey, relationships mean more than just like.
Yeah, I know.
What you're talking about, but yeah. So,
yeah, hookups.
Oh my God. But yeah, so I am fortunate and grateful and thankful for Starbucks, but I think it's time for
what I mean
me to move on.
Besides the basic like New Year's resolutions, because everyone wants the same thing.
Yeah,
there's something like more targeted towards you as a person. Like for me, besides my bad skin and my acne, I want to clear up this year.
It's a pretty common problem amongst people.
Yeah, but I mean, like besides that, like working on yourself, because sometimes I rely on social media to become like this way of showing people like, oh, my life's great, but it makes me like push past the point of like, oh, not living in the moment,
Yeah, I understand.
So
that's always something I've like tried to balance, especially when I'm out at like certain events and stuff. I noticed that like I used to put a lot of things on Snapchat and like social media and shit.
It's addicting.
Yeah, definitely. Like you always want to capture that moment, but although you can capture it and then relive it, there's something about living it in the moment that is irreplaceable. So that's where I've kind of found the balance, especially when I go to like events like music festivals and stuff. I always try to get one good looking picture that I can post, because I feel like first of all, I think of it as like I'm paying this amount of money to go, so I need a picture. I better get a fucking picture.
Immortalize this.
Exactly. Also, my memory's bad, so like I need that picture to like remember, But also
your
like
Instagram's your memory book.
Yeah, exactly. I use Instagram.
An old man's memory for stuff.
I use Instagram as my way to remember the things I've done. So I think that once you find that balance, it'll be nice. And like, yeah, I mean, I've kind of come to the conclusion that everything on Instagram is fake.
Oh yeah, it's everyone's happy life. They don't show the struggle they go through.
Like I remember when I posted a picture of me like on a boat because I was like
a fucking boat.
I was posting a picture of me. I posted a picture of me driving a boat because me and my friends went to we rented out a boat in Newport, like had mimosas on there. And I remember I went to work like later that day, and then my friend was just like, "Damn, Larz, you're really living your best life out here early in the morning today, and then now you come back to work." And I'm just like, I mean, yeah, it was cool, like, well, I wouldn't say it's my best life, but like, it's definitely cool. Like, I mean, I thank her for telling me that, because like,
I thought you were going through some shit.
No, not really.
Like on Twitter, I don't know if you saw that post that I posted. And I commented, retweeted or whatever. Mm-hmm. Retweet with comment.
You quote retweeted it?
Quote retweet. Yeah. That's what it was. Yeah. Oh my god. But yeah, it was saying like, oh, post the image of a time where you looked happy, but you really.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw that one. Like, damn, bro.
I know, right? Mm-hmm. I was covering up.
Yeah, like, definitely bold for sharing that.
Yeah, I know.
Especially on Twitter too. People can be unfiltered and rude as fuck on there.
Well, Twitter is like a private journal. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes I put it private. Sometimes
Yeah. There's that setting where you can like not have people like comment or like not have people retweet your stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I never do that because I always want to see if my shit goes viral or not.
Yeah, like does those giveaways they say that like retweet or add someone, how do they know when you're private, right?
I don't know.
How do they know if you posted it, right? So that's true, when I do that shit, I unprivate my account because I'm like, just to make sure I get my entry.
Like for the Cash App ones.
Yeah. Because like, how would they know if my tweets are private?
That's true, actually. Yeah. No, yeah. I tend to leave all my stuff on public just because I don't really care. I mean, like, it could be bad in a way, but like,
I get paranoid after a while. I'm fine with it public, but then I'm like, I'm too vulnerable right now.
Yeah,
like,
I get that.
Target.
I understand that. No, yeah, my shit is like, I'm just like at the point where like, bro, it's been private for so long, so it's like if someone would come after me, I would have happened by now. So like, show me some attention, come after me, see what happens.
Give me attention,
please.
I want attention. Give me validation.
I just want likes and comments.
The Instagram thing's rolling out for the.
What, the no like thing?
Yeah.
They've given it on random people. Like my
I thought it was celebrities only.
For now. But no, they also just did random accounts. So some people that I know, they don't have likes. Likes don't show. And like it's cool. Like I think you can still see how many likes you get on your picture.
Yeah.
But like
it's not flaunting it.
Yeah. Which I think is cool.
It's good for like anti-bullying.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Like, you only got one like.
Yeah, and like I think also for like self-reflection too, because I'm guilty of this too, where like I post a picture and I don't get that many likes and I delete it.
You delete it? I just feel bad. I'm like, it's fine. At least it's posted. Nah. And I thought you just cared because it was a memory on your.
Well, like also, that was a while back. That was like early like last year. Like,
that's like recent.
Nah.
I thought like high school.
Hey, it takes time.
What's your lowest amount of likes? Got deleted or.
I think, let me see. I would say that, I think when that picture that I posted, I got like 80 likes and it had been almost a day. Because I think I posted at the wrong time too. I noticed that too, that like if you want to get a good amount of likes, at least for like a good amount for what your profile is, you're going to have to post like at a time where everyone else is posting. Because that's what everyone's on.
Yeah, everyone.
If you're posting at a time where maybe like so me for me specifically, I follow a lot of like NBA stuff, like sports stuff.
So you post when they do?
No. I post when people that I know post. But if I'm posting where like I see stuff from like Complex and NBA and like ESPN stuff like that,
that's smart.
Yeah, if I
see it drowns it out.
Yeah, because like if I see that shit's gonna be there all the time. Because like they post so often because they're not like personal accounts, they're like media accounts, and like people that like use Instagram. Like if I follow like influencers, of course they're posting all the time because they have a lot of followers. But once I see a good amount of people that I know are posting, that's when I know people are probably on. So that's
you're smart. Yeah, you're smart.
Well, I mean, because also I've noticed that it's like an algorithm. It usually happens like between the times of like 5 and 10 p.m. Usually on weekends.
There's this app where it shows like what's your best time to post.
Oh really?
And how much likes.
That. Yeah, I kind of just like I just wung it.
I mean, you found out the.
Is wung a word? I winged it.
Yeah, winged.
Yeah, I wung it.
But I don't think the app's that accurate. I mean, because it tracks your posts like the time. So like, Aaron, he posts every time, every day, or not every day, but like on a day he only posts at 9 p.m. Is when he posts. And so when he downloaded the app, it only showed 9 p.m. as his best time.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of like funky
in a way. True. There's also apps that show you who unfollows you and like who follow or like who like blocks you and like who you aren't following back and who isn't following you.
Oh yeah, I have that.
I have that too.
To see who unfollowed me, and I'm like, wow, this hurts that you unfollowed me because.
No, yeah, I get.
And I unfollowed them back because it's like, wow, you just broke that connection.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
and even though like that seems really like dumb,
petty,
yeah, like petty and stuff. I mean, I feel like if someone wasn't doing, I feel like if someone were to tell you they've never done that before, they're either lying or they legit don't use Instagram. Like I'm telling you, if you have Instagram and you use it fairly often, there's gonna be at least one time where you're gonna be curious about that, you know. And it's not a bad thing either. It's just like one of the effects of like using social media, and it's like you just need to find that balance.
I think it's the shit that I post. It's pretty depressing. Or they don't talk to me at all. But like you have followers that you don't even talk to.
Nah, but I have people that I follow.
Because you're so cool, bro.
Not even.
You're so fucking cool, man. People stay following you. They don't
wish, bro.
Even my ex still follows you.
What? Is she really?
Yeah, I told you to unfollow her, and
bro, I don't think I follow her.
Kidding. It's fine. You don't have to unfollow her.
I don't know, bro.
I asked Aaron, Johnny, and then they unfollowed her. And this is when I was still checking her shit. But like,
why do you check my profile and seeing like go through followers and then type her name?
I go through hers, so I know you. It's still mutual following.
Ooh,
it's fine. I don't check it anymore.
I'll follow her right now.
No, it's fine. No. You're gonna lose a follower. She's that petty. She actually unfollowed Aaron and Johnny. Yeah, don't lose a follower because
that's true. That's a like. That's a like.
That's a like. Does she even like your shit still?
Bro, honestly, like. I don't look at my likes. I look at the total. I don't look at who likes my pictures.
What's your most likes?
Like 700 something. But that was because like
you're a celebrity.
No. But that was because like that picture had a celebrity in that picture. You know,
Justine.
Yeah. Shout out Justine.
You still follow her on Twitter?
Yeah. I follow her everywhere. No,
whoa.
On social media.
Stalker. We got a stalker.
Social media.
Ariana Grande.
Social media. I follow her on Twitter and Instagram.
Look at this.
No, Twitter and Instagram, I follow her, yeah. But, when I met her at Coachella and got that great picture with her, that was the most amount of likes I've ever gotten.
Besides that, though, like a normal photo, like just of you or something.
Probably my graduation picture. I think I got like 440. 400. Let me see. I'm trying to look through it right now. 462 likes. That's good.
That's a lot.
That's nice.
My most is like 160 something.
Lame.
No, thanks.
I'm kidding.
I'm just gonna delete my account.
No, I'm kidding. No, yeah, like my average amount of likes I think is around like anywhere between like 230, I guess, to like if I post something like what's it called, like a crowning achievement, you know, I'll get like in the 300s. Like when I got my license, I think I got 387.
Chill, man.
And then the only reason why I know this is because I'm looking at my Instagram account right now. I don't know this offhand. And then when I got
top of your head,
well,
because you like look.
I look at every single. And then let me see. When I got my car, 303. I don't like how Instagram. You know how it says liked by someone and then like. So and so others.
Yeah.
Like I wish they would just put like the regular amount of likes. I don't need to know who specifically liked my picture. And it's like the same person. It's one of my roommates.
It's usually like a mutual though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah.
All of it just says it's either liked by BJ Talib, which is my roommate.
Sometimes it's people you don't know though.
Oh, here we go. Here's one by you. Liked by J Bear and 264 others.
I like how you read J Bear.
This one.
Oh, I remember that. Liking that one.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, some people compliment me on my profile. I'm just like, thanks. But honestly, it's not that hard. Not that I don't mean to sound like conceited, but like I just like taking a good picture.
It's because you're so good looking, bro. No. Honestly, that's why you get all these likes.
There's some pictures in here.
And
I look at myself.
Girls,
I'm just like,
you pull so hard.
Stop.
Oh my god, you're so hot, Larz.
Yeah, stop. There's some pictures I look at myself.
That's how girls sound like when they're fantasizing about you.
Like, Larz.
You're the deep voice, bro.
Oh man, Larz. Jesus.
No, but yeah. So social media is very like poisonous. Like I remember a time when it was before recently, like probably 2 years ago, where I deleted all my social media.
Yeah.
Or not deleted, but like just deleted the apps for like a month or so, I think.
Yeah.
And then I felt so good. Like it was weight off my shoulders. Like I was less worrisome about my streaks, about looking at people's stuff and their fake happiness, making it seem like you're miserable. But if you just live life without thinking about other people, it's like, wow, it feels really good. Like I want to do that again, but I feel like after like graduating, there's nothing else to really do. I mean, besides working, yeah. But
well, I mean, like I feel like, yeah, no, I get you on that. I mean, I'm fortunate enough to have like some friends I still live with, to where we can still kind of treat the weekends like how we did during college. Like go out.
Yeah, I know. You just drank last night, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh god damn.
Without shame.
I need to motherfucking work out.
Hey, we didn't
run off all these cars.
We didn't take a shot.
Yo, what are you talking about? Yo, we did.
No, we didn't.
We did.
We didn't. We can't lie to them. You would lie to your audience?
No.
Just because our camera's out?
What are you talking about? We're filming right now.
Hurry up. Pour us a shot. We gotta do the ASMR. We gotta let them know.
Oh man.
We gotta do the grunt too.
Alright. More Patron. Great.
I like how you wrapped it up again.
Hey man, I always gotta keep it packed and ready to go.
Ooh.
Y'all hear that?
Pop that.
Pop this
Pussy.
Pop this pussy boy. Oh.
Oh, chill. Wait. Whoa. What the fuck? I guess. You better pour the same amount for you. You're wildin'. Hey, that's so messed up. You're gonna drink with your friend.
What are you talking about? Why are you saying all these lies just because our camera's cut off?
You're the one saying all these lies.
What are you talking about?
This deception is real. I like how you just said it here. Like, this is not wet. It's wet.
Me, it's not.
Alright, it's fine. You did some shady shit on this bed. It sounds like we're right next to each other on the bed, just laying down. They won't know.
Oh my god. Well. Oh. Yeah, we just took a shot for y'all. Always gotta keep the viewers happy. Oh god.
Patron's really smooth.
No,
actually.
it's not.
No, compared to that last one we had.
Oh yeah.
That shit was deadly. I think Patron's the only one that can give me a hangover too, because that night with Ernest and Kirsten was like death. Like I didn't throw up that night, but in the morning I was like, I need to throw up.
Oof. How many times have you thrown up because of alcohol?
Fuck.
Too many?
I don't count.
Really? I've only thrown up twice because of alcohol. Twice in my entire college career.
You just wanted to brag.
Yeah,
so proud of it.
That's why I always ask people, because I'm like, oh yeah, I've only thrown up twice. I used to be able to say, oh, I've never thrown up. That shit was so great. But then, you know.
I threw up in a kitchen sink, and then I threw up a little bit on my chest.
Oh no. That's the worst, throwing up on
And everyone
myself.
was like, get away, because they could smell that shit.
That's the worst.
That was funny though.
Damn. Well, looking back, was it funny? But in the moment, it was ass.
In the moment, it was ass, yeah. Looking back, it's like, I was walking around with a stain. I had a white shirt too.
Oh, bro.
That was great.
That's all bad. I threw up on my white Air Force Ones one time.
Oh my god.
That was one of those times.
Did you clean it?
Yeah.
I hope you did.
No, I most definitely did, bro. Because I just bought those shoes like 2 weeks prior.
Wow.
Literally.
Why would you wear it for a drinking thing?
Why not? Well, yeah.
Well, you didn't know you were
going to throw up. Think I was going to throw up? Oh, yeah, that's why.
I thought you were that heavy,
yeah. I don't know. I don't know whether it was a car ride home or like I just drank too much. Probably a little bit of both. But I got out of the car and I immediately threw up in the bush. No, not even the bush. I threw up like right next to the car. I got it on my forces. I immediately cleaned them the next day.
That's crazy.
No, yeah. It was bad. But,
I want to drink less for this new year.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think you will, though? Probably not. Hey, let's drink.
Well, honestly, I haven't drank like heavily, like party and stuff. It's usually just like a casual hangout where we just drink some beers or take a few shots, but not like crazy. Except that one night.
Hey, that's good to wild out.
I think once in a while, but
well, once a day.
I don't think my body can handle it anymore.
Yeah, as long as you do it hourly, not every day.
Yeah, my doctor's like, your liver's fine, and I'm like,
hey, a shot a day keeps the doctor away.
Honestly, yeah, builds a strength for the liver.
Actually, that's not.
We're scientists.
Definitely not true. I've seen people. This is coming from a person of the fraternity, but I've seen people pledge and come into the frat and
their lung collapses.
No.
But you want to get into that one?
No, I've seen them come in with no tolerance. Like they'll die every party, and their tolerance does not build at all. And like even when they try to control,
I think it gets worse actually.
Really? Because they keep throwing up?
No, because I've been through it where I'm like, I would drink a lot, and then the next time it's like I get drunk quicker.
Isn't that good though? So you can drink less.
Oh yeah.
If you have
alcohol,
if you have a low tolerance, that means you have to drink less.
I guess
you can save more alcohol.
It's like those parties I threw. My tolerance kept getting lowered.
Lower or higher? Higher tolerance means you can drink more.
No, lower tolerance.
Lower tolerance.
Yeah, I kept.
I mean, it
kept getting worse. Like the very last one we did, it was at someone else's place. It wasn't at my apartment. You know, the Blaze Hangouts. Yeah. I was blacked out, and everyone was okay.
Weren't you like a freshman during that time though?
No, I was a sophomore. But
that's still like okay.
I was flopping like a fish on the couch.
Oh,
it's so funny.
Oh god!
I saw these videos, and then I was chewing gum, and I threw it at someone, and it landed in their hair.
Oh no! That's all.
That was funny. Yeah.
Goddamn! I don't think I've really had. I've never been in a situation where I've been so drunk to where I do something that I regret. I've always been somewhat in control, which is great.
That means you weren't drunk enough.
That's true. Maybe I drink so much to the point where I'm just like, oh.
Damn.
Nah.
You wasted it.
What?
Your college years.
What? Nah, I got the rest of my life.
Oh shit!
Be drinking until I'm 80.
Stop. That's sad.
What? Why not?
Why not?
Why
There's
not?
uncertainty.
Why not?
Voice, bro.
Why not drink until you're 80?
Okay, you can do that. I mean, if you can
survive,
survive with that alcohol.
Damn. Honestly, if I ever get alcohol poisoning, that's when I know. Okay, I need to chill on drinking. Fortunately, I've never had that though. So, or like if I wake up with a fat hangover, that's when I know. Okay, I need to chill. But I've never woken up with a fat hangover before.
I've done so many times, and I would like Snapchat my brother and his girlfriend. I was like, I'm never drinking again. And then they're like, yeah, right. And yeah, I've been drinking. And I always get fat hangovers, but
you should take
it's just the night or the next day is so ass. Like, you regret it.
Not with me. Like, the thing that sucks about the day after drinking is that, like, I wake up so early. I don't know what happens. I don't know why my body does this to me. But every time I drink, I wake up so early the day after. Like, I'll go to sleep at like 3 and I'll wake up at 9. Or maybe like 8.
That's not early.
Actually, I've gone to bed at 4 and I've woken up at 7 before.
Yeah. That usually happens to me. And then I wake up drunk.
Yeah. I was like, let's drink some more.
No, I'm like, damn. I have to go to work or something.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's ass.
I think I did that for Blaze once. I woke up drunk. And then when I went to work, I was so drunk still. And I was like, I was telling my boss, I'm like, I need to go home. I'm feeling sick. But I was pretending I was like coughing, like sickness ill. Yeah. Not like drunk sick, you know?
No, that happened to me once.
And they let me home. But
damn.
I felt so bad. Because I was the one making their dough.
Oh, no. That happened to me one time. I was first starting to work at Starbucks. We had like a coworker party. I stayed out till 6 a.m. And like I'd work at 9:45.
That's so bad.
I'd work at 9:45. I somehow came in, and I worked the whole shift. And then I was still new too, so I didn't know what I was doing really. And then I think I made business. I think I made like a regular frap. It was supposed to be soy, and this was before like
soy frap.
No, yeah, I know. This was when Starbucks still had separate blenders for like soy and like regular milk.
Well, when we worked together, they did, but
like they just
ignored it.
They said dairy and non-dairy, but they had dairy, non-dairy, and soy. Yeah, I know, right? And so like
soy and non-dairy.
I don't know. It was fucking dumb. But like I think I either made a soy frap in the dairy container, or I just made a regular frap without soy. And then my coworker like called me out on it. He didn't like call me out on it like in front of everyone, but he like pulled me aside and he was just like, "Yo, you made that drink wrong." And then he smelled it. He's like, "Damn, you smell like alcohol, bro." And I was like, "Oh fuck."
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know if my boss smelled it.
But my boss didn't know this actually, so I was in the clear for that. He didn't mention anything to me, which
maybe
was
they
great.
knew.
He was just like, "Oh, it's because he knew it doesn't matter." But
damn.
Yeah, I was blessed.
I came to work high.
Really?
To our work.
Really?
Because you had a morning or afternoon shift?
Mm-hmm.
I think morning shift. But Jesse.
That's the first person that's the first person that I thought of.
He couldn't go yet, so he asked me to pick some shit up.
I think actually I was there for that shift. I might have been there for that shift.
Later in the day though.
Yeah.
Because I was hella early.
Mm-hmm.
But I was dying that day because my dumbass took a hit because they offered. Yeah, when you leave, they're like, "Oh, did you want to take a quick hit?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure."
A to-go hit.
I was like, "I'm okay, sure," and I did it. And then as soon as I got in the car, I'm like, "Jesse, I took a hit," and I was already feeling it. I was like, "I'm working like 2-3 hours."
Yeah.
And he's like, sleep it off. So I did.
Just got shower. That's what I usually do.
Showered.
I'll try to shower.
Damn.
I don't usually. I mean, have I? There was oh my god! I remember it was 420. I was celebrating.
It's the first time I smoked.
420.
Yeah. It's Carlisle.
Oh, you shout out Carlisle. She dope. No, yeah. I had work on 420. I didn't know. So I was just at my friend's place. We were celebrating 420. And so I looked at my schedule and I was like, oh, fuck, I have work in a couple hours. So I went home and then I got my clothes. I tried to splash some water on my face and stuff.
Worked.
And it was happy hour. It was frappy hour.
Oh my God.
And frappy hour on campus, bro. Like the lines out the door and literally the entire bar, hot and cold bar, turned into a frappuccino assembly line.
I thought campus doesn't do it.
They used to do the way they used to do it. It was once. It was 1 week out of the year at a certain time, and that shit was so ass, bro. I was stupid faded, and I did not know what was going on.
Hey, but you didn't get caught.
That's true. I didn't get caught. I was just silent and did my job.
Oh my God.
Bro, oh my God. I don't know how I did that. Thinking back, I don't know if I can come into work faded anymore. I don't. I'm a good employee.
You're a child of God.
Yeah, exactly.
Waving around that chain.
Let me go ahead and touch the cross right here on the mic for the audience. But yeah, so I mean, New Year's resolutions. That's what we were talking about. That's what this episode was about.
Hey, the tangents are great.
Oh yeah, definitely love that shit.
This honestly feels more natural without the camera. Are we camera shy?
No, I don't think so. I mean, honestly, just because we have to. I don't know.
I feel like this feels more in tune with what we normally do, off. If we're at Shabu or something,
Maybe. Could be. Just test it out, see what works, what doesn't work. Always.
This works. Fuck YouTube. No, I'm kidding. It's easier too. You don't have any other New Year's resolutions?
Be that bitch, bro.
Be that bitch.
Yeah. That's really it. I don't really have anything else other than improving myself.
Your life's so perfect. That's
definitely not. I just gotta improve myself.
Pull all these girls.
Where are all these females that you say?
Oh, you're picky though. Remember?
Oh my God. Even all I know is that I just need to improve myself.
You're not a trooper.
Improve myself a little bit, day by day, and I'll be okay. And so will you.
You and your self-love.
Hey, well, self-love is all we got. At the end of the day, we only have ourselves.
Damn. So I can just run off to like a different country and just love myself.
If you have it in you, yeah.
You want to go with me?
Then it wouldn't be by yourself. If
you ever think of those finding yourself type trips? Do you think those are effective or
they're expensive?
Work? Well, I mean, yeah, depending on where you go, but also like you could make it work without money.
How so?
You know, Into the Wild, Christopher McCandless. He legit just left everything and he went into the wild. Or he started hitchhiking and stuff. Oh, wait, no, I thought I started. Oh, yeah, I read he died. Spoilers.
Yeah, see? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can do it.
I mean, yeah.
You'd become a hobo, but...
Nah, I'm not going to do that to find myself. I think there are better ways of finding yourself. I know some people
you're just afraid of the dirtiness.
I gotta be clean, you know?
You can shower at gyms.
Nah, bro. I wouldn't deprive myself of like gems like technology and showers, bro.
You could still have your phone, and actually, that's not. Well, his finding yourself is like. Well, I mean, like spiritual, so you wouldn't have a phone.
Oh no, I feel like
people have their own ways of finding yourself.
Everyone has their own way of like, you know.
So yours involves a shower.
You gotta stay clean, bro. You know.
Yeah, of course. No.
Yeah, bro. Anything else from you on your end, as far as New Year's resolutions?
Honestly, no. Just
improve yourself a little bit day by day.
Yeah.
All right.
Stronger mind.
Hell yeah.
Just finding a stable job.
Mm-hmm. As we all are.
Being more creative, actually.
Most definitely.
Because I don't do as much as I should.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I feel like
Go ahead.
We always hold ourselves to like a higher standard, especially with ourselves.
Yeah.
You know? So as long as you're improving yourself, like I said, a little bit day by day with whatever you do, whether it's creativity purposes, whether it's like financial purposes or whatever it is, as long as you make that effort to put your best foot forward, then you'll be okay.
We should do the short that I canceled.
What if?
Yeah, what if? If Robin's listening to this, we're gonna...
Isn't she out of state? I thought she was out of state.
She was for a bit. For Philadelphia, I think. I don't know.
Philadelphia version. What if? We'll film it in front of a...
We're gonna reshoot it. If no one knows, me and Larz collabed
on a short film coming soon. What if? No spoilers. That's all we're gonna give.
I mean, we did it and then we canceled it because Larz was problem on set.
Whoa, no.
We're putting slander into his name.
What? No.
Nah.
We have to refilm.
What was the problem?
Sound. Oh, because of location. Because we couldn't what's it called? Couldn't figure out timing because of school. Scheduling because of school, and then location because like there would be too much background noise. Because it was right next to an apartment building.
It was It was in a plaza where people shop at that hour. I used to think that place was like empty, but I guess that's only at nighttime. But
yeah, because it's Irvine. Everything's empty at night in Irvine.
Yeah, so let's film at night then.
Oh yeah, we'll just fix it in post. All the lighting.
Well, my mentee has a Sony A7R.
Eliza?
A7 III. But yeah, you should.
Eliza, right?
Yeah, shout out to my mentee Eliza.
Oh yeah, she was my videographer for my short.
Yeah, that's a nice camera. That's a good low light camera.
That's a dope night camera, bro. Yeah, shout out to her. She got me an A in that class, bro. I think. Shout out to her, but she's a great videographer, man. She's dope.
Yeah.
But hey, man, all you people, all you lovely, beautiful people out there, we hope you enjoyed our great podcast, LJ Records, New Year's resolutions, man. End of a decade. I hope you guys had a great 2010 through 2019. You're going to bring in a whole new decade, new year, 2020. Nothing but greatness to each and every single one of you guys. This has been Larz Broussard.
Jay Beronio.
There we go. Until then, we got nothing left but our 3 stays. We got stay lit, Stay safe.
And stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated, big boys and girls.
Oh.
Big boys, big girls.
BBWs.
Yeah.